Alright. Alright, what's up everyone? Alf, back for another gaming stream. We are going to be playing some more, as you can see, Skyrim. But I did a poll in the chat for those who are here. To see, we got 3 votes. So I'm trying to decide how I want to move forward with my channel as far as doing the gaming streams. If I'm doing like a playthrough, do you guys want me to alternate each of my stream nights and have a different game just to have variety? Or if I'm playing through games, do you want me to play through them in entirety before moving on to something new? Or a combination of that, like maybe have 2 games that I go back and forth on playing through? Just let me know if you want to say something in the chat. They give me feedback that helps out. But looking in the chat, looks like we got all the usual suspects here. And I saw Legatus was killing some bots in the kick chat, which is always good. But let's go ahead and get this started. I played a little offline. A little bit. I did some non-quest missions. Well, some minor quests. But more importantly, I got my house. As everyone talking at me at once. Alright. I'll show you what I've done. Real quick. Alright, let's go look at my new house. Yes. I'll keep stuff like this off stream for the most part, but just started working on the house. Not much is done, but I got the foyer built and the main part of the house plus the kitchen. I started populating the kitchen. Stuff. What else have I done? Alright, what else did I do? What else did I do? I don't think I have anything I can... Oh, I do have leather I can make. Fantastic. Yes. Yes. I have a bunch of leather. Alright, I use the leather strips. I think you have to use those to make furniture. Oh, I got the stables built. There's like a blizzard going on right now. Does it sound like the audio's echoing, or is it just me? Leather Daddy. H Dizzle. Almost sounds like the audio is echoing for the game. Hold on, let's do something real quick. Turn it back on. Alright, whatever. As long as it's not bothering you guys. Alright, let's see what we can build. Furniture. Containers. No. What do I need to make shelves? Sawn logs. I need to get some logs. Gotta have big logs. Yeah, I have no logs. Alright, let's go get... What am I doing? I was gonna keep this for off-stream. Let's go back to the Solitude. Oh, that drink is delightful. Okay.
Fletching suits me. It's to spare some gold for a veteran?
Were you really in the army?
What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I
You
was
know
on the
it.
field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble.
Oh, really?
Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
What if I were to find that helmet for you?
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Okay. Alright.
I do miss the
No.
helmet.
Let's go get his helmet. It's a minor quest. Find the helmet. Dude, that house in Solitude is expensive. Helmet inside the Broken Ore Grotto. I don't know where that's at. Way up there. Damn it. That's a long way around. What's the best way to get... Damn it. Let's go there. Oh. So I want to go that way. Whee! Ooh, a fish. Got it. Got it. Tell me there was a bridge there. Ahoy hoy, Lex. And there was a bridge. There was a path. Fucking idiot. Hello.
Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even
Where are
be
you
bothered
going?
to attend my wedding.
Oh, that goes into Solitude? Is that the dungeons? Alright. Let's go get this guy's helmet. Welcome everyone, as always in the chat. You can select Blerps if you want to play noises during the stream. The link is in the chat. Also, if you can give super chats anytime you want. Plus, if you don't want to contribute any money to big YouTube, they don't take a slice of it if you send it through Stream Elements, which is also in the description for this video, this stream. I'm just waiting for any second now for Lex to come in with his with his blurb that he normally debuts when he walks in. Map. Okay, I think I'm on the right path.
We have come to save you!
I knew it!
It's the Catholic Church! From yourselves! Oh no, it's the Catholic Church!
Well, I wasn't, but now I must. What's up, Weasel? Weasel, I heard you got your computer issues figured out. Did you get it fixed, or just figured out? Because those could mean two different things. Okay, where is this cave? Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. I have to go down and around. Or is it up this hill? This I don't know. I think it's down. Damn it, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna slide down this hill. Easy now. Oh, shit. What? Where? How? Why? Oh, you bastard. Oh, I think I found it. Ow. Yes, I did. Ooh, what's in here? Tomatoes. Alright, let's get this done. We're gonna find this helmet. It says, I fixed it playing a few games of varying load levels to make sure everything is good. Nice. Well, that's good to hear. Potato. I'll take the pelts. Oh! You asshole!
It's your best, huh?
Ah! There's no enough. Excellent. Lex drinks like a middle-aged white woman. Yes, he does. Alf has varying load levels. Lex knows. Ask him. What do we got here? Sacks of flour. I don't even know what my weight's at. I'm too close. I can't carry a lot. Now I gotta get this guy's helmet out of here. Ooh, venison. That's gonna be heavy. You like I said, I gotta watch my weight, and then I just grabbled the venison. Well, that's bread I made. All this food. I got a lot of. I was about to say I got a lot of meat. Yes, I do. Bear pelts. I can't carry anymore. Chest. Ooh, healing. Need that. Can't take resisting urge to take wedge of cheese. Wheel of cheese. Alright, come on, guys. What are we doing here? Well, let's go ahead and put the bridge down. Coin purse, I'll take that. Like says, I know a great deal of things, many things. You watch it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This must be a low-level quest, because these guys are not a challenge at all. Ooh, salt piles, I can cook with that. Damn it, get around it. What is that? Horker meat. Where exactly does the horker come from? Part of the animal is the horker. Or is that the name of the animal? Yeah, that's if I fall down in the water. I don't want to do that. So let's go explore this cave.
Is someone there?
Right here, bitch. Didn't mean to do that. Hello.
You can't beat me.
Oh! Got a pretty badass shield. I don't need any of your low-level stuff. No, I don't need a bucket. I need gold! Bread. Tomato soup. Ooh. Sweet roll, venison. Ah, carrying too much. Alright, what am I carrying? What the hell am I carrying? Well, I don't need that. I don't know why I'm carrying my steel plate helmet. Hey, more bots in the kick chat. Awesome. Gotta love when they show up. Oh, it's my pickaxe and my frickin' wood axe. What's my weight at? Getting rid of that helmet helped. How much does the bread weigh? Yum. Sounds like they need to be kicked. I see what you did there, Lex. Potions! Hell yeah. I'll take the healing potions. Oh. Okay. Let's go up this way. Ooh. Yes, please. Bots have been smashed, says the goddess. There we go. Now I can't run. What am I carrying? I don't use these jewels. Why am I carrying a bucket? I'm carrying all my ingredients. Should have dropped this at the house. I don't need that. If I drop this quarried stone, that would help. I can always get more. That's not a big deal. Same with this clay. Oh, that freed up some weight. Nice! Sounds like they need to be kicked for pooping? Lex in the kick chat says, I'm the only bot allowed in here. Speaking of spammer, hi Lex. What's all this? Lots of cabbage. Someone really likes cabbage. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Hello! Hey! Get over here. No.
This ends now.
You can't run from me. Maybe you can. Oh, that was freaking awesome, and he fell in the water. He's not dead yet, though. Good luck, buddy. That was pretty funny. You can store those supplies at the building site. Yeah, I know. I just forgot to do it last time I was there. Boop.
Is someone there?
Your doom is here. It is approaching. Aha, you missed.
Did you hear something?
Ah! What? Why, I didn't mean to do that.
I'll bury you.
Oh, there's too many of you. Ah! Now I'm the one running.
You're dead. You're dead.
Alright. This looks like we're gonna have to use magic. Damn it. Hey, you! Oh, shit! This is not going well. Oh, fuck. Potions, potions. No. I need a potion of health. Potent poison. Cure disease. I got plenty of those. Oh, those minor ones do jack shit. Come and get it, son.
You won't get the best of me.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Just give up.
I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh, he caught it on fire! That was freaking hilarious. Like that. Take all the money. Hey! Who is shooting me? What the? That's right. Touch me. Who else wants some? Take your crappy iron helmet. Take the lockpicks. That gold. Oh, that was funny. Ooh. Got a honey nut treat just for Lex. There he is. That's right, bitch. I'll store you in a bucket at a building site. No! There's another archer here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, hello. Oh! That was sweet. That was freaking... Ooh, bread. That was freaking sweet. Mammoth steak. Ooh, what's this? Magic. Hit him with the Hadouken? I already did. Hargar's chest key. Which is down there in the water. Alright, let's finish searching up here. Always check your sacks. Don't want to forget to check your sack. is empty. An empty sack. Alright, let's go upstairs. There's a lot of... I can't carry much more. Dude, they got a whole mining setup up here. I'll make some leather while I'm up here. What's up, manliness? You know everyone you kill is a new Democrat voter. Yes. Alright, can I do some smelting while I'm here? Yes, I can. Excellent. You guys are crafting a bunch of crap. He who smelt it dealt it. That what we're doing here? Oh, I didn't mean to carry... Ah, I just picked up a weapon I didn't need. What did I pick up? Orcish greatsword. I don't need that. I was trying to see if there's anything I could do. Everything's superior. Because I did it. Of course. Alright. Let's check in here. Ooh, potion. Alright, checked his stuff. Anything good up here? Good grief, they expect someone to read all this? I mean, I would, but I'd really... That's for off-stream. Not doing that here. Don't need wine. Alright. That guy's dead. Gotta get down to that boat. I can get right on it. There we go. Nice. Got his helmet. Glass gauntlets. I'll take those. Yes, please. Looks like I got everything I came for. Alright. Let's get out of here. I think I can go this way to loop around. But what about the attack on the Wookiees? Oh wait, wrong franchise. I already went that way. I did make a Star Wars quote earlier. The dude was on the ramp below me, and I said, "I have the high ground, Anakin." Yes, I'm a nerd. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna go back to the house, too, and drop off some of these, this building and crafting materials. Because I don't need all of it. First, we're gonna drop off this quest. Enemies nearby. There's enemies nearby? Where? I don't see anyone. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's get out of here. Cheech and Chong always had the high ground. Don't forget the Wookiees are always hard laborers. Is that a wolf in the water? It disappeared. Alright, am I far enough away from the enemies? In quotation marks. So stupid. Alright. Hey, dude, I found your helmet.
Can you spare a septum? Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you.
Sneak increased. Nice.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Nice.
It's best you leave me be.
Alright. You got a quest for me?
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Yeah. How do you take your mind off something like that?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or
That
drink,
sounds like a
you can at least talk to
very
Corpulus.
bad sex
He can
position.
fill you
The
in on
Winking
any of the
Skeever?
latest gossip. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
Why were they executing him?
You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out.
She gave me a case of the Winking Skeever.
People to see and places to go, huh?
Yeah.
Later then.
Okay. Now I'm doing this one. So I gotta find people here to talk to.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
You don't
Too many
say.
drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
What if I talk to him?
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
A
Don't
vet.
think you can barter me like I'm one of those damn
Where is a vet? Talk to Inskar about Octave.
Hey, wanna play tag?
I don't know who a vet is, so we're just gonna walk around.
At bay with our spiced wine.
Not you. Not you.
How about I trade
Not
you
you.
a song for some fruit?
There she is.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
I've heard when you sing, people throw tomatoes.
What do you need from the docks?
Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks,
Shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Get back to me when you're done, and I'll give you something for your time.
Sure. Is your spice wine made with a secret recipe?
Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any.
get your fresh fruit and produce.
Alright, let's go
Good luck
get
out
your
there.
let's go
Seems
get
like-
your stuff. Convince Vittoria Vici to release the spice wine shipment. Do that too.
Trying to be wandering Skyrim.
I thought it...
Alright. I could fast travel to the docks.
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin.
Whoa! Hello! Personal bubble, my friend.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Okay. The vet asked me to check on her shipment of spice.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
Vet can't afford a tariff. She can barely afford... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. I have... Restoration... Speechcraft. We're gonna throw that on. And you include my helmet in that, which has +10 Speechcraft.
We need to get back to...
Some say I got my...
Make sure we can convince her.
If she wants to pay the
She
2,000
can't afford the
gold
tariff.
then we'll
Was
be
it a
all
Trump
set.
tariff? She can barely afford her stand.
I suppose I could make
Yes.
an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette's son her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
No lollygagging.
Fantastic. Wow, the kickbots are out in force tonight. I don't know what happened, but they're everywhere. Alright, let's go talk to...
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
I wasn't talking to you.
Spiced wine for
Hey,
you?
stop
It's a
walking away
family
from me.
recipe. Wanderer like you needs a little fire in the veins.
Company's sending up your
Spiced wine?
spices.
Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles.
Yay! How are your sales?
Oh, very brisk. When the snow sets in, even the hardiest Nord
Today
needs
is the
some
day of
spiced wine to
spammers.
warm
Yes, it
the
is.
blood.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be
New in
wandering
town,
Skyrim.
right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
Sales going well.
Who's in charge?
Jarl
Not too
Elisif
bad.
the Fair.
A few of the guests from the
Poor
upcoming
woman.
wedding have placed orders.
Losing her husband and
Should be
king
quite
like that was a dark day for us all.
Midst of the war.
Damn. That reminds me.
Victoria's
I have a
practically
delivery to
flown.
make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum.
I can deliver that for you.
Saved me a lot of trouble. Here,
Fresh fish.
take it to the Blue Palace.
You were at the execution, right?
I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
That seems rather harsh.
Finest fish here.
Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivian. Vivian Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked him.
That delivery's gonna leave Alf Skeever winking.
He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time
I'll have
Vivian
to
and
use
I
that in
were
the title
anywhere
for my next
close to
stream.
each other, he made sure to humiliate me.
Will we wink some
Beat me up,
skeevers?
dump meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped.
I'm
a
gonna give her the
beehive
old
into my
winking
bed.
skeever.
We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
Finest fish here. Caught daily.
Oh, he specializes in the winking skeever.
Work in it, I own it.
Oh, you
Well,
created
okay.
that sex move?
My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family
Oh,
business,
you're-
so
oh,
it'll
wow,
be
it's a
mine
business,
when he
huh?
kicks off.
Skeever winking and you. How to use penicillin.
I was done talking anyway.
Do a special video on how to wink your skeever. It's an educational video. Oh. Oh, the poll is still 50-50.
That fur coming out of his ears.
If you haven't voted, vote in the poll. Oh, Lex is in the Twitch chat too. Vote in the poll. I'm thinking about how I want to proceed forward with my channel. Whether I do back-to-back, like if I'm playing through a specific game, just doing it back-to-back, or just alternate games, different days of the week, to have some variety. Of course, on weekends we'll still have our multiplayer games that we play, like Darktide or Vermintide or Starship Troopers, but when I do solo playthroughs is what I mean. Who am I supposed to give this to? What the hell? Wait. Oh, that's why it's not selected. Oh, I gotta give it to Falk.
Do you have business with the court?
I have a delivery from Sorix Vinius.
Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair-weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you.
Nice. 500 gold at it.
Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
Okay. Unfortunately, every night is a solo playthrough at my house.
Watch your feet. We just cleaned.
I see what you did there.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have
I've already talked to you.
No doubt most folk in
Why'd you
Skyrim
follow me
find
out?
the dragons terrifying.
Don't care what you have to say. Alright, we gotta go do this, which is over this way. Wait a minute. I gotta go... What? Talk to Ernskar about Octave. He wants me to break into his house? Why? Oh, the Bard's College. What is going on here? Interesting. Take your flowers. Ah, those flowers put me over to... Ah, alright, we gotta drop some stuff. Not dropping those glass gauntlets. Is there any weapons we can drop? I've got a pickaxe at the house. I'll just drop this one. That freed up a lot of weight. Let's go to the house, drop off crap that I don't need to be lugging around. Lex says, oh, a speedrunner. I'm not speedrunning crap. But I do need to dump the stuff that I don't need to be carrying. We'll store Giant's Toe. Keep the soul gems on me. Ebony Claw. Keep my gold on me. Quest items can't be removed. I imagine this'll free up some space. Quicksilver ingot. Collecting all the claws in the land. Yeah, that freed up some space. Do these weigh anything? No, they don't. Keys don't weigh anything. I can go ahead and drop glass gauntlets here. Increases your health by 30 points. I like that one. Time between shouts. Eh. Quest items can't be dropped. Eh. I use that for special occasions. That too. I can't drop that one. Okay. There we go. If I eat Taco Bell, I get the speed runs. I bet you do. All right. Let's go back. I think this magician's got a hard-on for me. Here he is.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
I'd like you to forgive Octave's debts.
Debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do.
He's an old man. Let it go. What if I pay? It's only 207 gold?
Fine. You sound like a priest of Mara, but I get your point. Tell him to forget about the gold. Keep your sword, Armstrong.
Indeed, I have
That's all it was. Not that I want to pay that, but
staying safe, I hope.
So, how am I doing on the quests? There we go. Tell Octavia taking care of it. Righto!
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon.
Oh, he's the
might be
executioner.
The strongest will.
When's your next execution?
Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonia never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that. Keep your head about you.
Okay, what do you got against Argonians? Other than they don't respect your personal bubble, your personal space.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting.
Oh, there he is.
I'm too old to work, but that don't... You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. You should speak to my...
Nice!
She's the brains of it.
Leveled up! Sweet! Alright, what are we going with? I'm not really focusing on magicka, just health and stamina. Let's go with health. Alright. What are we gonna level up? Let's see what's in Restoration. Restoration dual casting. Apprentice Restoration. Cast apprentice level restoration spells for half magicka. That could be good. Heavy armor. Fists of Steel. What do I get if I go past that one? Cushioned. Half damage from falling if wearing all heavy armor. Heavy armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. Ooh. That's a good one. I don't think I have any open for block yet. What about one-handed? It's this one. Dual flurry. I don't do dual weapons, really. Alright, let's go with heavy armor. Nice. I don't have a point for that. Alright. Ow. Now we can go to the Blue Palace. And I will get a... I'll be...
I have to wonder.
Thane, I guess. Because I helped enough people.
Well,
Oh, we have
isn't
3...
the Slayer
Oh,
of the
get out of my
Glenmore
face,
Riches?
dude, really?
How can I assist you, companion?
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
It's a fine day with you around.
This guy.
Hey, the god. Do you have business with the court?
Wait a minute.
Anyone?
Wait a minute. Kill the leader of Pine Moon Cave. Where did that quest come from? Visit the museum in Dawnstar.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard,
Are
my
you the
steward.
High Queen? Okay.
Keep the faith.
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court. You direct those concerns
Does General
to me.
Tullius... What if Felsif if the Empire wins a war? I don't have the gold for that. That house is expensive.
Be quick. If I needed something from you, you
Oh,
would
you've
know
been
it.
on the court. Blah, blah, blah.
Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Is it because I have a house now? That that all the ladies are like hitting on me. A big house. Not.
Someday a gallant hero will ride up and take me away.
I guess there's nothing else I can do here. Kill the leader. Visit the museum in Dawnstar. There's a museum in Dawnstar? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go check out this museum. I think I've already been to Dawnstar. We got 3 people on Rumble. That's awesome. Dawnstar. I have not had any kids yet. Ooh. Dude, that'd be nice to get the... I guess it's over there. Get to the point where heavy armor doesn't weigh anything. That'll be humongous.
Wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Who's Silas? What's this museum?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
Mythic Dawn, who are they?
Not a student.
Is that who
of
we
history,
fought in
I see.
Oblivion?
It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago. That museum is a mistake.
You're a mistake.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Okay. What was that argument about?
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in?
Oh.
You can browse the displays
Okay.
and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
Is this gonna get bad?
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The
This is
cult's
a
greatest
museum. You sleep in here?
was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Was the Oblivion
That
Crisis.
burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Yes, I
It's said
found that book.
Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Yes, yes, I remember doing that.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Yeah, we saw how that ended. Okay.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Why did you open the museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, We held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
So what is this Mythic Dawn cult?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of
This
Destruction.
dude seems a little full of himself.
The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
Who is Mehrunes Dagon?
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of change, destruction, and ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
Alright, what's this job?
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
Oh, great. You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
I want to know more about the Razor.
The Razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
You know, I have to admit, because I've been playing Subnautica Below Zero. I'm really enjoying it. The story, not so much. The character, I think, is kind of annoying, but it's like getting back into Subnautica and into the original, but just getting that feeling again. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait for Subnautica 2. That looks like it's going to be a blast. Okay. We did that quest. Let's go ahead and take... Okay, nothing there. Let's go ahead and use the key to gain access to Pelagius Wing. Let's take the Rift. Sounds like a plan. Alright, where do we gotta go? What's that? Hall of the Vigilant? College of Winterhold. Down here. So we're gonna take Ripton. Excellent. Hoo-yah! Time to take more land away from the Stormcloaks. Oh, gotta go this way. Let me use my horse. I thought I was gonna get a servant from Solitude, like I did from Winterhold, or not Winterhold. Shit, I am terrible at remembering these names. Over at Whiterun. I got a follower from Whiterun. I thought I was gonna get one from Solitude. Okay, where is this thing? I do like my plate steel armor. It's pretty cool. I think I gotta go this way. Yeah, there it is. Fantastic. Actually, yeah.
I'm still sore where I took
Are
that
you actually
arrow.
Thane of Solitude? But I thought So, I finished the quest where I had to help 5 people in Solitude. I thought once I finished that, then I would go and get Thane status. Or do I have to buy the house before in Solitude before I can be Thane?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I don't know.
The
Hello.
General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Reporting for duty.
You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion.
Ooh.
Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
I'm not sure. I need to think about it. I'll get proof and Anuriel's cooperation.
Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Absolutely, because I'm awesome. Freaking awesome. Thane of the Fantastic Four. Unfortunately, it is the Pedro. The Pedro 4. You have to buy the house in Solitude. Ah, 25,000 gold. Holy crap. Well, that blows. Alright. I've already been to Riften. Okay, we're here. Hello.
What do you want?
What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in White.
Only the poor's complain about 25,000
harnesses.
gold.
I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of acid.
Who's this? Blackbriar.
I've
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
What? I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Mainly says what I would do in Daggerfall is just go to the bank in some random province, take out a loan, and then just never go back to that province. My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it... I can take a hint, lad.
Oh, not doing that. Not right now. It'd help if I turned the quest on. Speak to Sapphire about his debt.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll
What?
venture out.
Where is she?
See if she's right.
I did turn that quest on, right? Oh, I need to turn that on too.
anything to sell for a
She's in here. The Bee and Barb.
Heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Suspicious amount of Argonians here.
We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Wanted to talk about Shadir's debt. What am I, a debt solver? Like, every quest I've had has been like solving someone's debt problem.
Would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is
We
really
call them
simple.
farm equipment
I
back
lent him
in
some gold,
back in
promised to pay
Morrowind.
it back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
You and I both know this is a setup.
All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each
right.
other again.
Welcome to Aegean.
Dude, having this helmet and this one necklace.
Is there something I can do for you?
Following me out the door. This town is interesting looking. Alright, what? Return to Shadir. Where's he at? Is he outside? No, that's the...
It's my advice. Don't
I guess
listen
he
to
is. Oh, he's at the stables, that's right. Arconian lives matter. There he is.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You're no longer in debt.
But 8? You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Ocean of enduring invisibility.
I'd better get going.
Good. Valuable equipment should not be wasted. What? Okay, what are we doing? Regaining the rift. Find evidence.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want. Yes, Sarah?
How do you keep this food so fresh?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in
A lot of dark
Hammerfell.
elves here, too.
He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your
Sure.
hands.
Okay, I'll find
Thanks.
some.
I was actually worried I'd run out.
Dunmer lives matter too.
They live below the streets in the ratway like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place.
What's the Ratway?
It's Riften's name for the sewers beneath our feet. Absolutely disgusting. If you fancy keeping your purse filled
You're
with
a
gold
disgusting
and your
dark
head
elf,
on your shoulders,
knife ear.
I'd stay out of those awful tunnels.
All lives matter except the Bratons and the Nords.
Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite, and not all of them end up.
Yeah. I've seen these things before. Alright. I mean, we are fairly close to Dunmer and Argonian lands. I could see why there'd be a lot of them here. Yeah, find evidence. Wait, I don't have... Yeah, turn this one off. Okay, we're looking for evidence. Mistvale Keep. Skyrim is for the Nord, says Andy Pickle. What's up, Andy Pickle? Thanks for dropping in.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with... If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time.
Only a dagger for the son of the Jarl?
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Okay.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
You seem to dislike visitors in Riften.
Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time
The
for
Dunmer Master Race.
Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
Oh, really? You and your brother don't see eye to eye.
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne...
Anytime I see a furry consumer of felines.
Now,
alright.
Oh, come to gloat, have we?
Why would I ridicule you?
Youngest son? Because I did something that the soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks.
Riften is a good city.
Of my heritage
Nord power.
Me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
Insurrection? What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry.
Oh, you got Lex into it now.
True, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Riften is Skyrim, Chicago. Alright.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times. Did you have some sort of official business here?
Take it you protect the Jarl.
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain...
Just watching you guys go back and forth in the chat.
At the end of the day,
pro-Empire, anti-Empire.
I will not allow her to fall.
Tell me your thoughts on the war.
Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
Liars and bastards. Every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents. Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay.
What's the Ratway?
Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Lex.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
What's your stance on the war?
While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What, of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the
I already know
Imperials
what it
and
is.
the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Okay.
Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
What do you do around here?
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption.
Thank you for everyone's here who is here watching. 11 people on YouTube. That's awesome. Got a few people on Rumble, which I don't usually see a lot of people on Rumble watching, which is cool too. Don't want to forget you Rumblers. And for all the lurkers out there that don't participate in the chats, I love you guys too. What are the rumors of corruption you mentioned?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
Is that so?
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
Oh.
Say, didn't I see
Oh,
you
I'm not
coming
supposed to
out
go
of
back
there?
there. Well then. Okay. I guess that's where the evidence is
I
at.
have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught like any skill?
Welcome to the Rumble Down Under. Down Under? And I've got a poll up in the chat. Please vote. It's going to determine how I move forward with my
You ask me, those brats in the
with my
orphanage are
channel.
better off, now that old Greylon is dead.
No.
You'd better clear out.
Oh, no. So how do I get back there? Potion of invisibility?
Come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest
Hmm.
son.
Did you have some sort of official business here?
Talk to you.
Did we have an Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Has you so preoccupied?
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing.
Not really.
Well, allow me to explain.
Lex is in all the chats.
Involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
I don't understand. Oh, good grief. I'm assuming that was Lex. Yes, it was. No, that wasn't the woman in front of me that did that. I don't understand a word of that, especially that moan.
You don't have to, because it's utter nonsense. It's never going to work. No. What I need to do is reverse that. Draw the harmonic
Yes, you would,
energy
Lex.
into the reagent, and then apply it with the proper incantation. What was I thinking? It would never work that first way. Why didn't you tell me?
What? How about using calipers?
I'll tell you why you won't tell me. Because you were absolutely right not
to. You're just jealous you're not in my
it's
bonus
a
hole.
Fundamental rule
Oh,
of
good
magic,
grief.
And it would be ridiculous. You can't draw from harmonic energy without a source.
Wylendria. I did not say that.
Since you're so well informed, I'm certain you've solved the problem with thermic drift, right?
Sure, it's 9.
Of course. 9 is the most basic of magical principles.
This is the dumbest conversation I've had in this game.
That completely takes care of all your basic problems: magicka burn, dimensional collapse, and thermic drift. You've done it!
Is her skeever winking? Yes,
what
it
you were
is.
originally talking about.
She's really excited right now. You appear to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No.
Oh, I'll
Maybe a
assist.
familiar. No, too messy.
Oh, I like it
Well,
messy.
at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
What do you need me to get?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Point the way and I'll get them.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Where exactly am I going?
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well.
Alright.
I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
That was a weird conversation. Let's do some alchemy. I don't have any of my ingredients. Because I left it at my house. Alrighty. I gotta figure a way to get back there, or maybe I can talk to the Thieves Guild? She's gone. Can't get these guards to go away. Good thing we never have any weird conversations in the chat. Right, chat? All you guys have is weird conversations.
You're like me, huh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Alright. Find evidence. Lycorica sent me to investigate the possibility of blackmailing Anuriel as Layla Lawgiver's steward. She might be able to provide important information and assets. Find evidence. I'm ready to get to the showers and drop the soap. That was a wild stream. There was a lot of comments that were made that needed context by watching the stream. Alf replies, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more.
The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation.
Okay, so I needed this lady. I may have to come back. I will sit here like a statue and wait. I need the lady. I need to talk to her again. Guess I wasn't paying attention to her. What the hell is going on? Changing of the guard?
Welcome to Riften, traveler. What can I do for you?
Alright.
Good journey to you.
Alf, grab a minor healing potion and look for an Argonian on the dock trying to get over his skooma hangover.
Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
I'll do that in a second.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak...
As Layla Lawgiver's steward, she might... what?
Never mind.
Okay, so it's her.
You're welcome.
Talk to her
here to
again.
report any instances of corruption.
What are the rumors of corruption?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
So talk to the Blackbriars.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Okay. Down to the docks. I'm pretty sure I have...
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Rare trinkets, the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Finest oddities from Morrowind. Am I missing something? Am I in the wrong spot? Open Beggar's Row? The hell are the docks? App. I don't know where the docks are at. Go laugh at the orphans. Mistveil Keep. Find evidence. The docks are at the hospital. Prickly prawn?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Oh.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Your name carries weight in Riften.
Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Fuck off.
Out of my way.
What's the meadery? Guessing it's out here. Yes, it is.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
You watch yourself.
What did you want?
Tell me more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high... She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. So basically, just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Okay. I don't see an Argonian out here. I see a boat over there. Let's look over here. Is that him? Is that her?
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to a Wunschenzel.
Uh-oh.
You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
I don't know if I want this.
I won't be the one to go back there. I won't return to a Wunschenzel. You can't make me do it.
I'll have to come back to this quest.
It is done. I won't go back to a Wunschenzel. I won't.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
What's wrong?
Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Juvenile mud crab?
Out with him.
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from.
Quit following me.
Need something?
That is a lot of cabbage. Resisting the urge to take all of it. There's a back gate of the city, or go out the main entrance, go left around the stable. But I'm at the docks, aren't I? Yeah, I don't see him.
Why? Why do you pursue me?
Yeah. You guys lied to me. What's this? Let's go in there. Oh, those steep stairs. Hello.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead? I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Interested?
Do you work at the meadery?
Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks.
You're selling cheap mead?
No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black Briar mead. I'll sell cases of it for half of what the inns and
Maybe she wanders. Once you give her healing, all the barrel goods are free to take. Oh.
They get suspicious.
Kind of delivery.
I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Alverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indaren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second.
All right.
Good. Now get going.
All right.
Remember, keep this to yourself.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
What?
I believe you have a delivery to make.
Not judging you.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
You have a problem?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right. You've caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Okay,
it was
why?
my sister, Lilia. She served
Shilobama
as a
in
battle
Skyrim.
maiden with the storm cloaks.
Big Mike?
I recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Alright. Tell me about your parents.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
Dock barrels are the best source of fish and salt piles. Nice. Are you at odds with them?
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us.
Nope, I'm telling everyone.
The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
You're involved with the meadery?
Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar.
Ooh.
I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground.
Maybe he can tell me some dirt.
We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course.
Nope.
It's been good talking to you.
Not getting anything out of that guy.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest. We serve only the best here. Blackbriar Mead. May I get one for you?
I'm good.
Come back and see us again.
Well, that didn't end up giving me anything. That was a dead end. What's
If
this?
it isn't the slayer of the
The pond prawn.
How can I assist you, companion?
I guess I got to get in there and go invisible to get the evidence. Question is, how long and where can I go invisible? Can I go invisible right in front of these people and then sneak back there?
No, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl.
Let me check something. Potions. I had a potion of invisibility. Where is it? There it is. Extended invisibility. Invisibility for 30 seconds. 40 seconds. Alright, we're gonna favorite these. Alright, we're also going to save it. Because this may go badly very quickly. Okay. Now, can I do this right in front of them and then... and be fine?
You're trespassing here.
Damn it!
You better clear out.
That didn't work.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
Shit. Well, that didn't do shit.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
How do you see me? Okay. Well, that was stupid. It's like I'm trespassing, but...
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl
Sure,
Layla's
incriminating
steward,
letter.
Muriel. Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Talk of strange happenings at Autumn Shade Clearing, just north of the lake. My guess?
Staying close.
Brigands.
You aren't stealthy. Well, not carrying heavy armor,
Suppose you're
no.
here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
You rebels are doing a fine job destroying yourselves. Soldiers running errands. Soldiers running errands.
It would ruin me.
Yes, it would.
I have a good thing going here.
Her skeever is
The
definitely
Jarl
winking.
benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement?
What kind of agreement did you have in mind? The rebels are doing a fine job destroying yourselves.
So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either.
Pick a side.
This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery?
What kind of agreement did you have in mind?
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons?
How much are we talking about?
Enough to make a significant difference in the war.
And what about something for me right now? Oh, some winking skeever.
Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice?
No, a winking skeever. Go on, I'm listening.
Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement.
Alright, it's a deal. Where can I find the shipment?
They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Okay.
Well,
before I go out and get into combat, I'm gonna change up my helmet. Or my necklace. Put this one on. Yeah, I'm not stealthy when I'm carrying this armor and this clanking shield around.
I'm in Rift.
Oh, over there. Anuriel gave me information about a delivery of weapons and coin headed toward the enemy capital. I should return to camp and inform Legate Rika. Yes, I should.
As long as you continue to obey our laws.
You're trespassing here.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I already got what I want.
My eye.
Alright, back to camp. No, not that map. There we go. Why does it put me that far outside of camp?
Stay sharp.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Alright, Anuriel says there's a shipment of coin traveling to Windhelm.
Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Freaking sweet!
Stay alert. Never know when those stone-cold dogs.
Yeah, where are they? Where are they? Right there. Meet the men. Dude, that is way out in the middle of nowhere. That's a long haul to get to there. I have not explored much of this side of the map. Alright, here we go. Meet the men, but it's not Pride Month yet. Alright. This way. I don't know why I was following that. Looks like the poll in the chat looks like back-to-back is winning. Very good. I don't need to take a fort. This is rough terrain. Looks like a path of some sort. Get out of here, fox. Okay, go. The merchant perk is a good one. Interesting. I do have... Well, I'm thinking about it since you brought that up. In my apparel, the helmet I'm using is really good. It's plus 20% price is better, plus 10% speechcraft. Then I had this on top of that for additional 10% better prices. I'll perk your merchant. Please don't. There they are.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of
Hadvar! He was with me at the beginning of the game.
Fucking sizzling!
Oh.
You were with us at Helm and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us.
Oh, thank you, Lex. I'm alright, I guess. How are you?
Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do.
Only a beast kills without feeling. If you hadn't killed them, they would have killed you.
That's what I keep telling myself. But never mind all that.
Look at the speech
What
perk
brings you out
tree.
this way?
Okay. There's an enemy wagon loaded with coins and weapons. We need to capture it. Before I do that... Speech. I haven't done any... I don't think I've done anything in my speech. But I got a hell of a lot of points in there. Buying and selling prices are 10% better. Ooh. Alright.
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
I blackmailed a Nuriel for the information.
That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're
Let's go get
outnumbered,
'em.
But I have a plan. You got here just
Alf's
in
about
time.
to put that tongue to work. What's the plan?
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
I have a better plan. You wait here and I'll take care of it. I just do everything. Alright, now let's go.
Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. You go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word.
Where? Well, first of all, I need to get out my bow. Some dwarven arrows. Sounds good. Fuck, I missed.
Fire.
I'm terrible at archery. I have not invested any into archery. Alright, get out of my way. Alright. Let me get out my axe and put these guys to work.
Alright.
Get up! Nice! Yeah, we got it!
Stay up.
Some mead. Take those arrows.
Never know when those Stormcloak dog.
We just killed a bunch of Stormcloaks. Stormcloak helmet. Take this as a
charge.
As a trophy.
Waiting. The insufferable waiting.
We make quite the team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Hell yeah! We did that shit. Ooh, potato. Okay. Killed the shit out of those guys. Grilled chicken breast, nice. Bella Ramsey is in Skyrim. Alright, back to camp. Where's it at? The Red Guards. I want the next game to be in Hammerfell. I think that would be cool.
Keep an eye out for trouble. Been so long since I killed a Stormcloak. My sword was getting flabby.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize.
Yes,
we
you
can
will.
use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude.
Okay, reporting for
Your
duty.
objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort.
I
Well,
can
soldier,
do.
Are you up to the task?
That fort is good as ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Sweet. Well, where's my glass sword? Use that one instead. I like that glass sword. It looks cool. She ricked my legate. You're bad, Lex. Fort Greenwall. Autumn Shade Clearing. Where are the guys setting up? What the hell? Regain the rift. Oh, here we go. Join the men attacking Fort Greenwall. Gotta find where they're at. Alright, let's go.
Gentlemen, we are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
Exactly. That's why I'm playing this game. Oh, that was a great episode, too. That was the World of Warcraft episode. That was classic. Dude, that season, I think that was season 10. That season and the several seasons around it were the best seasons of South Park. Like, seasons like 8 through like 15 were some of the best South Park. Hey!
What are you doing?
I wasn't hitting you.
Hey, be careful. Do your
That's right. I go up here. Hey! Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Stop it. Ah! Oh, I didn't mean to hit him. Shit. I'm taking out most of my own people. Bring it on! Oh, yes. Yes, please. More of that. I'm gonna have to make a short out of that. Ah, I can't accidentally doing that. Haha, he had his eyes on me.
Time to finish this.
That's right, bitch. Stop running. No. Damn it, hit the wrong guy. Ow! Oops. Need to heal. Shit. That'll be fine. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Quit getting in my way. Right, bitches. Run, asshole. Whew. Make war, not Lovecraft. Yeah. Or make love, not Warcraft. Yeah, that was a great episode. I'm escaping to the one place that has not been corrupted by the Empire. Space. Okay, now what? Oh, back to Solitude. Outstanding! We took the rift. What's my gold situation at? 3,300?
Hail, companion.
I love that they call me companion, because I'm the leader of the companions. Because I finished that quest line.
I mostly deal with petty thieves.
I think. 15 people watching. Thank you for everyone who's here. That's just on YouTube.
Taking control of the rift was a great victory.
Yes, it
Alfred
was,
must be
because I'm
rather
awesome.
nervous with us so close to his doorstep.
I was done talking to you.
We will oust Alfred from Windhelm soon enough, and when we do, I'll have his head on a plate.
Have you always lived in Skyrim?
I'm originally from Cyrodiil, sent here at the request of the Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend.
You could buy some skeever winking for that kind of gold. How goes the war?
Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep.
What are your new orders?
You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. God be
Sir.
with you.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Sky.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us.
Yeah, we're right on his doorstep.
Cousins out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Okay. We're at 2 hours. I think we could do a few more quests. Let's see what we got. We're not going to do that one right now. Wasn't there more quests to do? Swims in deep water. Pieces of the past. Speak to Jorn. I am to be inducted into the Bard's College at the burning of King Olaf Festival. I must speak to Jorn, who is in charge of preparing the effigy. Sure, let's do that. Let's check something real quick. Take that off. I don't need the arrows. I don't want you to induct me.
I'm not interested.
You nasty Lex. Dude, I look badass. Got that Daedric armor.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Old man? No. I'll get that later. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that nose.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
I'm sorry, I seem to have given you the impression that it's up to you.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
I'll practice with you. Okay, who do I gotta talk to? There he is.
Only reason I'm so good with the lute is because I'm old. It takes a lifetime to master.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Fiarmo send you?
The festival's back on.
I'll tell everyone we're ready. But we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
I'm sure it will be fun. Just don't be late.
Sweet. After dark.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Why is there... Remove it. There we go. Alright, we'll wait till after dark. Boop. Boop. The bard to be, who at no point before this has demonstrated any ability to sing or play an instrument. I'll be singing in no time.
Ah, great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon.
Gather outside the college for the burning of the King Olaf.
King Olaf.
Nice. It's going out this way.
Thanks for convincing Elisif to put this on again.
Okay, right here. Don't worry, Alf Lex is a gentle inductor. He'll be nice.
Welcome, people of solitude. We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
Your wiener is not 13 inches long!
Yes, it is.
He becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards
I am a
College.
bard.
Please welcome our newest bard.
Yay, don't all clap at once.
I think they like you.
So I'm a bard?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do.
Make sure you have enough of that Kentucky jelly, Kentucky Fried Jelly.
King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
1,000 gold, nice. Food? Oh, I can take all of it. And wine. Oh, kid.
Might as well have some sweets. Made them for the festival after.
Thank you so much.
Everyone's
The
coming
festival's
over?
really increased my sales.
Giving away your spiced wine, eh?
Just one bottle per customer, except for the man who saved the festival. Here's a couple of bottles for you.
Oh, nice. Well, that was cool. Alright, what else we got? Read the cultist orders. Don't do that yet. Forbidden legend. Lights out. Put out the fire in the Solitude Lighthouse. Guide Meridia's light through the temple. I remember I tried this one and I couldn't finish it. Because the guy at the end, but that was when I was like level 6. Now I'm level 22. Maybe I can finish it. But we're going to bring along... Let me see if I can find my guy that I used to take with me from here. Stories of Lex's inducting prowess are known far and wide. He inducts it really hard. I think that the wood elf that I used to be able to recruit from here, I don't know if he got killed?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What? Inheritance? Alfurion, in the name of Jarl Elisif the Fair, it is with great regret that we inform you that Sorex Vinius's death. The deceased has bequeathed unto you a measure of inheritance in the amount of 100 gold pieces. How did he die? Jarl's court has levied an amount of 10 gold pieces from the sum as lawfully and honorable due tax. The remainder has been commended unto the care of the trusted courier for deliverance. Okay. So yeah, I think the wood elf that I used to recruit from Riverwood, I think he might... Either it's a game glitch or he died in one of the dungeons I was in. Because I can't find him anymore. And he's usually patrolling around here. Or he's hanging out in here, but he's not in here. He knew something about Hillary. Yeah, he just disappeared. I haven't been able to find him.
Sorry.
Unless it's a game glitch and he's stuck somewhere. Whatever. He can get locked in his own house. That's a known glitch. Oh, let's go to his house. Well, he's not in here. I don't know. Whatever. We don't need him. But I want a companion when we go into this dungeon. So we're gonna get...
Watch the skies, traveler.
What's her name? Hey, you.
Long life to you, Thane.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
Put on your cool armor. She's got all dwarven armor. That she won't wear.
You know, I saw something.
Okay, let's go. Time to do this. That's right, you gotta go in the side. Where's that door? Wait, it's down here. It's called an escort. The hell? There she is. She's got her armor on. Nice. She's got her armor on now. Alright. Let's finish this quest. Okay. I think we were right at the end, too. I just couldn't beat that last section. Oh, come on. I think the mapping for companions is kind of ridiculous sometimes. They can't keep up. But before we fight this guy, I'm going to make sure to save it. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Itchy eye. That's right. This way. Nothing wrong with bringing an escort. Helps soothe your wounds. Okay. Let's save it here. Where is she at? Okay, she's behind me.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Oh, I wasn't even near there. Did I ever open this? No. Damn it. Fuck. Got it. Nice. Elven sword. Staff of Fury. Creatures. Blah, blah, blah. Need those. Major Zap! What's up, Major Zap? Thanks for dropping in to watch. Appreciate it. And anyone who's here that hasn't yet, please drop a like on the video or on the stream. It'll help out with the algorithm. Okay, I gotta go this way. Ooh, potions. Extreme Magicka. Okay. Already searched that. I am a tad bit lost here. Isaac, what's up? How's it going, Isaac? How you doing? Oh, we gotta go down here, that's right. Look at this pleb crawling in at the end of the stream, the so-called Isaac. Let's go ahead and save it. Okay, she's with me. Good. Good. Okay, we gotta go through here. Ooh, potions. Arrows? Needs a key. Where am I? What the hell? I think this is the room. Shield Wall of Dragons, what's up? Did you guys just come from another stream? Thanks for everyone dropping in. Awesome. Yep, here it is. It feels like another stream ended. And yes, they do need to remaster this game like they did with... I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, they do need to remaster this game. Oh yeah, these guys are way easier to kill. Oh, his ice spells still do a lot of damage. Ah! No! I had plentiful healing. Holy shit, this guy's strong. Ah, I've got no stamina. Get my stamina up. Holy shit, this guy's strong. Increases heavy armor skill by 10 points. Yes. Resist frost. I don't think I have that. Magicka, lasting potency. Magicka regenerates. No. 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 Shit. Resist 20% of frost damage for 60 seconds. Yes. Two-handed weapons. Shit. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Major Zap says, eating, getting ready to do my stream. Nice.
I've got a bad feeling.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Happens as guys age. What, your shade gets corrupted? Yeah, I just got done streaming with Roman of the Empire. Well, thank you for everyone who dropped in to watch. I appreciate it. Watch me get my ass kicked by this guy. Many times. Shit. Die. Fucking shades. Cut you down. Good job. Gotcha. No! Stop it, you jackass. Alright. Gotta use the same potions we did before. Night. Plentiful of stamina, healing. What was the other one? Ice Wraith Essence, yes. Draught of Light Feet. You are 50% harder to detect. Gotta shield bash him. Ow! Stop it. Yeah! What the fuck? I did not expect that.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated.
Woo!
Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Desecrated corpse. What? You whimpering over there? Dawnbreaker. Loot the bodies first? Damn it. I'm guessing it's going to take me out of there. Shit.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it
Lex,
should
what was
be.
I supposed to pick up?
This is because of you. A new
I can go
day
back
is
and rebeat it if I have to.
and you shall be its herald.
If I have to go back and defeat it. Oh, the money. Okay. I didn't know if there's a special weapon that I had to pick up.
From the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
May the light of certitude
Got the special weapon, yes. Ah! Alright, where's that weapon? Dawnbreaker! Burns for 10 points, and when killing undead, a chance to cause a fiery explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. Hell yeah! This bad boy's my regular sword now. Question is, how does it stack up to my other weapons? 23. It's really not that strong. It does look cool. I mean, it's... What's my glass sword? That's 18. It's 24. Is there any way to improve the damage on this? I don't know, but it looks freaking cool. I like it. Are you on a one-handed heavy armor build? Yes. All right, let's get back to the house. Ooh, that's a cool looking helmet. Oh, where'd it go? Loading times are too fast. So what does it take to improve this? Later, Major Zap. Thanks for dropping in. Dawnbreaker requires ebony ingot to improve it. Okay. I like this sword. I may have to go to the store and get some ebony ingots. One-handed heavy frustration build. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, you.
You're someone who the finest weapons and all.
You got any ebony and ivory? Nope. Nope. Not what I. You don't have what I need. All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it there. Before I let y'all go, let's check to see who's streaming right now. Maybe we can do a raid. I like to. Ah! Fuck! You got me. Who is streaming? Sevi's streaming right now. She's playing Baldur's Gate 3. We'll raid her. Just go over and say hi to Sevi. Give her a like and a subscribe if you don't mind. But thank you guys for everyone who's here. For everyone who did Blerps. Mainly just Major Zap and Lex. Thank you for that, Major Zap. And but yeah, everyone else who contributed in the chat and those who did in the lurkers who didn't. That's
so
fine.
she turns up at the wedding and the bride's got a nice rack.
All right, guys.
I love the smell of queef in the morning.
Damn it, Lex. All right, love you guys. You guys, everyone that showed up, you guys helped this channel out. If you don't mind, give me a like on this stream and a follow or subscribe if you haven't yet. But until next time, see ya!